one of the reasons I think honesty can be particularly challenging when it comes to innovation, it's because there is a real or perceived tension between advocacy and honesty.
What does the law have to say about honesty versus advocacy? The law makes a distinction between material misstatements of fact or omissions on the one hand, and what is called puffery on the other. So puffery is like really vague statements that no investor is going to rely upon, or they're expressions of opinion. So I'll give you an example. In the Sixth Circuit, there was a case that involved Ford motor cars, and this was considered puffery. At Ford, quality comes first. Ford has its best quality ever. Ford is taking across-the-board actions to improve its quality. Now, that last one, if it's really not taking any efforts to improve quality, that might be a statement of fact, and it might be material if it's untrue. But there was no evidence of that in that particular case. Now, contrast it with the Enron case, where Jeffrey Skilling was talking to investors, and he was talking about monies that were owed by California to Enron that California couldn't pay. And he said to those investors, quote, "The situation in California had little impact on fourth quarter results. Let me repeat that. For Enron, the situation in California had little impact on fourth quarter results." Of course, it did have a major impact on fourth quarter results. That was a lie. And even though the data wasn't in, he was projecting, right? He had every reason to believe that there was going to be an impact. And so he was misleading those investors. So I think there is, now these lines can be a little blurred, but those are the two categories that it's